For more than a century, this crown jewel has stood in the shadows of uptown Charlotte as a beacon of hope, a hallmark of education, and a pathway to transformation. First established in 1867 as Freedmen's College, and finally named as Johnson C. Smith University in 1922, this campus has flourished over the years, creating a legacy of learning. But just as the skyline and landscape of Charlotte has changed, so has Johnson C. Smith University. This campus has transformed itself from a small, private, historically black institution of higher learning to a premier independent urban campus focused not only on preparing its graduates for the future, but also preparing them to make a difference and be socially conscious citizens. Guided by President Ronald L. Carter, this vibrant campus is looking ahead and asking students to look towards tomorrow and face the future with blank slates and brilliant minds as they prepare themselves to be change agents for the 21st century.
My name is Nompumelelo Mpumi Nobiva. I am in interdisciplinary studies, majoring in political sciences and minoring in strategic communication and public leadership. When I came to Johnson C. Smith University, I never thought that I would have this much opportunity to explore not only my academics, but also what I'm passionate about. And a lot of that involves activism and community work and really sharing my story and empowering girls and communities in the world. And so I've had tremendous opportunities through Johnson C. Smith and a lot of other external supports. And I've made it into amazing rooms and table setups. One of which we just came from was an event with a Nobel Peace Prize laureate, Ms. Lema Bowe, who is such an inspiration. It has been such an amazing experience, and I'm very grateful and honored to be able to say that Johnson C. Smith was also a big part of my journey.
For JCSU students, the journey begins the moment they set foot on campus and are exposed to new and innovative programs designed to provide them not just an ordinary educational experience, but a transformational one.
My name is Danielle Mitchell. I'm a biology major and chemistry minor from Cleveland, Ohio. I have done a total transformation since coming here. I tell that to a lot of students that I mentor, a lot of students that I talk to, because I never would have thought that I would be the person that I am today if it hadn't been for Johnson C. Smith and God, first and foremost. But I came in just confused, not really knowing, what I wanted to do, who I was, and just to be able to have all the resources that Johnson C. Smith has made available, just being able to connect with different people and different people actually reach out to me, actually care, what I have going on, what I want to do, and being able to connect me to those right people has been like the main factor in my growth because I see a change in other people and I want to have that change in myself.
Change, it's inevitable. And at JCSU, change is embraced and seen as part of the enriching educational experience. It's the reason the campus continues to expand and build new facilities that meet the ever-changing needs of our students as we prepare them for tomorrow.
My name is Brennan Stanford. I'm an information systems engineer major from Greenwood, South Carolina. Looking back over the 4 years, I still can't believe the journey that I've taken and the paths that have got me to where I am today. I'm very appreciative of all of the things that Smith has provided for me, specifically in the STEM department as a computer science major. The opportunities are out there, they're bountiful, and you just gotta go and get them. The coursework is there to prepare you for the next steps. I've seen that and have had the experience. They all do go hand in hand and help you prepare for the real world experience.
In the real world, there is diversity, and at JCSU, diversity matters. That is why the university prides itself on being an inclusive community where talent and merit matter and compassion and character count.
My name is Enrique Garcia. I'm an interdisciplinaries major. I am originally from Mexico. I had my Latino experience at Johnson Smith University. I had to come to an HBCU to get my Latino experience, is what I tell people. Coming to Smith, it wasn't like a huge thing, but I did have a culture shock because I had never seen so many Latino students in my life. And that's because our car wants to include diversity and inclusion is one of the big things at the university. And so we have students from South Africa, from Jamaica, and we have students from Brazil, from Nicaragua, and many places. And it's very, very good to get that experience. So it's a miniature world here at campus.
These students are our tomorrow, each and every one of them being transformed into greatness as future doctors, future businessmen, and future leaders.
So when you talk about transformation, it's not just in the buildings that we see, 1883 construction or 2015 completion, but it's all about how we lived our lives and who we encountered and how you made the world a little bit better. I always think of Smith as transforming me from a liability to society into an asset for society. And that's really what it's all about. The bottom line results that the institution provides.
Johnson C. Smith University stands at the pinnacle of greatness and can clearly envision its tomorrow. Exceptional faculty, state-of-the-art facilities, strong athletics, and extraordinary students. That is JCSU's tomorrow. But this university cannot make it there alone. Johnson C. Smith University's success depends on your willingness to invest in its tomorrow. How will you help shape JCSU's tomorrow? Tomorrow is what we make it.